The Starlight Prince and the Moonlit Princess. Once upon a time, in a land beyond the mortal realm, where the skies glimmered with countless stars and the moon shone brighter than the sun, there existed two kingdoms that shared the heavens, but never the earth. The kingdom of Starlight was a realm of brilliance, where everything sparkled as though infused with the essence of stars. Its prince, Alaric, was said to have eyes as deep as the night sky, and a heart filled with curiosity. In the neighboring kingdom of Moonlight, everything glowed with a soft silver hue, bathed in eternal twilight. The princess of this land, Lunara, was as mysterious as the moon herself, her silver hair flowing like liquid light, and her voice echoing like a gentle melody in the still of night. Though their kingdoms were close, a magical barrier kept them apart, a result of an ancient feud between their ancestors. The Starlight and Moonlight kingdoms had once been one, but greed for control over the heavens tore them apart, and the divide became physical and magical. However, fate, as it often does, had its own plans. A meeting by chance. One fateful night, during a celestial event called the Celestial Convergence, the barrier between the two kingdoms weakened. Alaric, restless with the monotony of his glittering palace, decided to venture to the edge of his kingdom. Meanwhile, Lunara, equally drawn to the unknown, slipped away from her guardians to explore the boundary where her world ended. As the two approached the edge, they saw each other for the first time. Alaric's heart skipped a beat when he saw Lunara, her figure bathed in the silver glow of her kingdom. Lunara, too, was captivated by the prince, whose presence seemed to illuminate the darkness around him. "Who are you?" Lunara whispered, her voice carrying across the barrier like a soft breeze. "I am Alaric, Prince of Starlight." "And you?" he replied, his voice resonant, yet tender. "I am Lunara, Princess of Moonlight," she said, her eyes locking onto his. For a moment, the world seemed to stand still, as though the heavens themselves acknowledged the gravity of their meeting. A forbidden friendship. Despite the barrier, Alaric and Lunara began meeting every night at the boundary. They shared stories of their kingdoms, dreams, and the burdens of their royal lives. Alaric told her of his longing to understand the mysteries of the cosmos, while Lunara shared her love for the delicate creatures that lived in the moonlit forests of her realm. Their bond deepened with each meeting, but their secret was not to last. One night, the celestial guardian Solon, who watched over the barrier, discovered them. Solon warned them of the ancient curse that would befall their kingdoms if they dared to cross the divide. "The curse was placed to prevent the destruction of both your realms," Solon said. "Should you cross, chaos will follow." Yet, the warning only strengthened their resolve. They decided to seek the truth about the curse and the origins of the barrier. Together, they planned to uncover the secrets hidden in the celestial archives, a forbidden place that lay in the heart of both their kingdoms. The quest for truth. The celestial archives were guarded by enchanted creatures and riddles designed to deter intruders. Alaric and Lunara faced trials that tested their courage and intellect. They solved puzzles that required combining the knowledge of their realms and defeated a spectral guardian by uniting their powers of light and shadow. Finally, they uncovered the truth. The barrier was created not to protect their kingdoms, but to imprison a powerful celestial being named Umbrael, a former ruler of both realms who sought to claim the entire heavens for himself. Their ancestors, fearing his wrath, had trapped him by dividing the kingdoms and sealing him within the barrier. The curse, they realized, was Umbrael's vengeance. Should the barrier be breached, he would awaken. Breaking the chains. Despite the risk, Alaric and Lunara decided that their kingdoms deserved unity and freedom from fear. They returned to the boundary and, combining their unique powers, began to unravel the barrier. The starlight from Alaric's hands intertwined with the moonlight radiating from Lunara, creating a radiant force that weakened the magical prison. As they worked, Umbrael's voice thundered from within. "Fools! Do you think you can defeat me?" When the barrier shattered, Umbrael emerged, a colossal being of darkness and light. He laughed, his voice shaking the heavens, but Alaric and Lunara stood firm. They realized that Umbriel's power stemmed from division and fear, and they channeled their combined energy toward unity. Their love became their greatest weapon. Together they cast a spell of harmony, binding Umbriel not in chains, but in balance. His form split into two smaller beings of starlight and moonlight, who swore to watch over the realms as guardians, no longer enemies. A new dawn. With the barrier gone, the kingdoms of starlight and moonlight began to merge once more, creating a realm where day and night coexisted in perfect harmony. Alaric and Lunara, hailed as heroes, ruled together, their love a beacon for their people. The celestial skies above their kingdom now shimmered with stars and glowed with the soft light of the moon, a reminder of the unity they had achieved. The story of the Starlight Prince and the Moonlit Princess was told for generations, not as a tale of forbidden love, but as a testament to the power of unity, courage, and love. And so, under the eternal twilight of their realm, they lived happily ever after.